Number 1, carry for Stoneham. Thomas. Number 1, Eric Lockhart. Eric Lockhart, spot ball carrier. Eric Lockhart, number 1, Kel. Eric Lockhart, number 1.
Here's the kickoff by number 75, Mike Walwork. Also plays varsity basketball. It's picked up by Donnie Domaretsky at the 20-yard line. He cuts back, and he's taken down at the 30-yard. The H-back, Fusco at the fullback. Yes, Stein takes the handoff, gives it to Lockhart up the middle. He cuts, running strong, picks up about 4 yards on the kick it to Lockhart. And it is a deep kick, but Adams takes it, and he breaks one tackle, cuts upfield. Nice little run there by Adams. So right guard, Nick Riley, right tackle, as I mentioned before, Mark Brown, left tackle. Here's the pitch to Lockhart to the left side of the line, and there's nothing there. Back to receive the punt, and he gets it off. John Mahoney almost in there for block number 90, and Lockhart receives it. He's got a little bit of room. He stumbles, and he cuts back, still on his feet. Stiff arms another player, still on his feet. Lockhart showing the great strength and speed. Wide left. Here's the pitch to Lockhart, right side. He cuts back inside. See the hole? They got the power I formation. Lockhart is the tailback behind Fusco. And the give is to Lockhart left side. He's got a little hole. He's running strong. And the give is to Lockhart right side, running strong up. Never happened. Stein takes the snap, gives it to Lockhart. He spins around a tackler, stays on his feet. A nice run by Lockhart as he picks up the first line. Now here's the give to Lockhart left side. He cuts back up inside, still on his feet. He's still going, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown Spartans. Excellent run by Lockhart. Stayed on his feet, showing that excellent size. 2 great runs back-to-back by... Goes the fullback, and they give us to Lockhart. He cuts back. Nice move by Lockhart, still on his feet, and he picks up about 9 yards on the play. Lockhart and Delgado. They're in the power I. And here comes, and there's flags, offsides on Winchester, and the give us to Lockhart. He's carrying about the whole Winchester to Winchester. They're in the power I again, and they give us to Lockhart right side. He cuts back. He stiff arms the player, still on his feet. He could go all the way. He is gone. Touchdown, Eric Lockhart. He scampers from about the 37-yard line. A 37-yard carry by Eric Lockhart. Nice blocking by the... The Sachems have about an 8-man front, but there's still a hole. Lockhart to the left side. Cuts back. He gets around to the left side. He's got some room to run, and he runs all the way down to about the Sachem 24-yard line. Excellent run there by Lockhart. Okay. Tom Dicko, the halfback, will kick off for the Raiders. Excellent kick by Dicko. And Del Greco fumbles it. Picks it up at about the 10-yard line. And nice John Travassos, the right guard, and the right tackle, Nick Riley. Here's the pitch to Lockhart, and he is running for the right side. And there's a lot of room out to the right side. And he stays on his feet. It's in the power I formation again. Fisher's on the right side, and they pitch to Lockhart to the right side. Running behind the lead block of senior fullback Matt Fusco. And Lockhart split wide right. Johnson split wide right also. And Del Greco split wide right. And it's a give to Lockhart to the right side. Lockhart is the eye back. And it's a pitch to Lockhart to the left side. Del Greco and Fusco out blocking in front of him. He cuts back. Still on his feet. And is the eye back. Fusco's the fullback. And it's a give to Lockhart on the left side. He's got a nice hole. He cuts back. Now Lockhart is the tailback. And they do pitch to Lockhart left side. And there's a lot of room out there. And he cuts back. He has the first down and more. Lockhart stays on his feet, and he's bumped out of bounds.
Lockhart's full house backfield. Pitch out to the left side. Number 1 Lockhart spills in the hole. And he's brought down there. Again, full house Wishbone back, and here's the hand of Lockhart left side. Has some room, gets a block into Burlington territory inside the 40 to the 35-yard line where Mike D'Agostino, I formation, Fusco and Della Greco the up back. Here's Lockhart left side with some room, dances to the outside, gets to the 15. D'Agostino hops on him. Lockhart still on his feet, and he gets inside the 10-yard line for another I formation. This is Del guy, right. Del Greco is the up back. Here's Lockhart left side. Lots of room, tries to spin in the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down by about 10 Red Devils over there. There's a right double tight end situation. Power I formation. Lockhart left side. Dances in the hole. Skips out over the double tight end with a full house backfield. Here's Deerstein on the option.
That's what we talked about, Dan.
Lockhart steps up in the hole and gets out over the 35 to about the 39-yard line. And it's a first down for the Spartans. Well, again, it's an I formation this time. Here's Lockhart left side. Steps into the hole. He's going to be hit by a few people. I formation wide to the left. Zapalakis, quick pitch to the right side. Lockhart dances outside. Contreras is going to chase him out of bounds and knocks him out of a touchdown pass out of last week. I formation now. Here's Lockhart. Lockhart with lots of room. Bang in the middle of the field. And he's out over the 45-yard line with Jay Capozzi to the lot left. Fusco the up back in the I. Here's the deep handoff to Lockhart. Lockhart tries to get to the outside. Knocks somebody down, killing with a stiff arm. And he's knocked out of bounds by a bunch of Red Devils led by number 20, Ryan Contreras.
He's just showing his strength by the fact that he's...
Del Greco on the left side. It's another give to Lockhart running behind Del Greco, and he stiff arms a tackler. Excellent strength, and he cuts upfield still on his feet down to the Burlington 39-yard line.
That was a great stiff arm by Lockhart. He just put that kid down.
Lockhart with
right. Here's a deep handoff to Lockhart. Lockhart into the hole, standing up, bouncing off people, has some room. Again, he's on a face mask, and he's brought down.
Looks like Apalakis split wide left, and they give to Lockhart up the middle, big hole. He's got the first down, and he's down inside the 25-yard line of Burlington, down to the 24-yard line, and the Spartans will start. Lockhart is in at the I-back. Johnson is split wide left. They give us to Lockhart to the right side. Nice power I. And it's a give to Lockhart to the right side. He's been their workhorse tonight, and he drags. They give us to the I-back. Lockhart cuts back up to the right side. Nice run by Lockhart, still on his feet. And he picks up the first down. Looks like he was out of bounds from our angle over here. Position to split wide left. Johnson's on the right side again. This time they give it to Lockhart on the right side. And he's got some room. Cuts upfield, hits Johnson blocking for him, stays on his feet, and picks up about 9 yards on the carry. Lockhart is now the I-back. Deerstein pitches it to Lockhart in the option. And Lockhart's got some room around the corner, still on his feet, and knocked out wide right. Lockhart is the I-back. And it's a give to Lockhart to the left side. And Lockhart is into the end zone for the Spartans. Touchdown. 6-0 Stoneham.
And in for the touchdown for Stoneham, carrying the ball, number 1.
Again, nice blocking by the left side of the line for the Spartans, which reads Joe Meal in the right slot. Fusco and Lockhart in the I, and he gives it to Lockhart to the right side. And there's a lot of room as he cuts upfield. He's got a couple men to beat. He's still on his feet. He could go all the way. Lockhart running down the left sideline. He's got a blocker next to him. Lockhart is going to go all the way inside the 5-yard line as he takes it all the way inside the 5-yard line. Del Greco and Fusco blocking in front of Lockhart, and they give it to Lockhart, and he walks into the end zone as he bounces it to the outside. And left here to go in the first quarter. Deerstein takes the snap. He rolls out to the right side, and he pitches it to Lockhart on the option, and Lockhart dives into the end zone. Touchdown Stoneham.
Deerstein, number 14 on the option play to number 1.
Tied for first place in Middlesex League play at 3-1. Deerstein takes a snap, gives it to Lockhart. A nice move by Lockhart up the middle, stays in reception of the season. And they give us to Lockhart to the right side, and a good push. And they give us to Lockhart to the right side. He's still on his feet, and it looks like he'll pick up a fullback. Del Greco in the left slot, and they give it to Lockhart to the left side. He picks up the first down, still on his feet. Nice run by Lockhart. Fisher split to the left. Del Greco in the left slot, and he does give it to Lockhart, running behind Del Greco to the left side. And he's still on his feet. He could pick up the first down. As he rolls down, he's close. Not enough for the first down. Deerstein under Delegata. He takes a snap, and he gives it to Lockhart again. Similar to last play, to the left side, and he cuts upfield, still on his feet. And he'll pick up a first down for the Spartans. And here Deerstein takes a snap and gives it to Lockhart to the right side. He's got some room to the outside. Fisher split wide right. Apalakis split to the left. He gives it to Lockhart to the right side. He cuts back to the left side. still on his feet. Nice run go as the fullback. Deerstein gives it to Lockhart running behind Carino. Gets out to the right side, still on his feet, and he falls. Cut is the eye back behind Deerstein under center. And it is a gift to Lockhart to the left side. Nice push by the left side. Fusco and Lockhart are in the eye. And it's a gift to Lockhart to the left side. Nice hole. Lockhart stays on his feet. Fisher is on the right side as the tight end, and they give it to Lockhart running to that side. Nice run by Lockhart. Fusco and Lockhart again in the eye. And they give it to Lockhart to the right side. He turns it to the outside, stiff arms a would-have-been tackler, and takes it all the way out across the third. Stoneham is 3-2 in the Middlesex League. And it's a gift to Lockhart to the right side. And Lockhart is the eye back behind Fusco. Deerstein rolls out to the right side. He pitches it to Lockhart. Nice job by Deerstein on the option as Lockhart picks up close to next to Lockhart and Fusco. Deerstein gives it to Lockhart running to the left side. Nice running by Lockhart as he stays on his feet and picks up a big first down.
Number 1.
And Lockhart, 2nd and 7. Deerstein comes under center, and he gives it to Lockhart to the left side as he stiff arms the tackler, stays on his feet, turns it up to the outside, inside the 5-yard line, as Lockhart dives down to about the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal for Stoneham. He's in at the tailback. Deerstein takes the snap, gives it to Lockhart running down the right side of the line, and he pushes into the end zone. Lockhart with a nice heads-up run. Excellent blocking by the right side of the line, John Travasos and Nick Riley. Spartan offensive line reads as left tackle Mark Brown, left guard Joe Meal, center Jim Delgado, right guard John Travasos, right tackle Nick Riley. Deerstein's got a power I formation behind him as he pitches to Lockhart coming out of the backfield to the left side. He's got nice blocking in front of him. Nice block by Fisher downfield, and Lockhart are in the eye. Deerstein gives it to Lockhart straight up the middle. Still running strong, but he's not going to get enough for the first down. He's going to be about a yard or two short. Oh, he might have got the push, actually. Deerstein under Delgado. Takes the snap, pitches to Lockhart on the right side. He's got Fusco and Del Greco in front of him. Nice block by Fusco. And Lockhart has a lot of room to the outside, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Excellent run by Eric. Del Greco's pulled in tight in the power I. And they pitch it to Lockhart again to the right side, running behind Fusco. And a nice cut by Lockhart. All of him is in the power I with Fisher as the right tight end. And Lockhart the eye back. And they give it to Lockhart to the left side. Nice block by John Travasos. And Lockhart cuts upfield, still on his feet. He could go all the way. He's got the left sideline, one man to beat. And he's still on his feet. He's going all the way. Touchdown, Spartans. Eric Lockhart on an 80-yard touchdown run. Eric Lockhart. Incredible run by Lockhart.
Goes 80 yards for the Stoneham score.
What a great play by the Spartans. Lockhart running to the left side as they were overloaded to the right side. John Travasos. Mostly this year, with one split end, which is Apalakis to the left side, and this time Lockhart goes straight up the middle, and he's the best passing offense in the league, best offense probably in the league, and they're 1-5, and this time they give it to Lockhart. He uses his stiff arm well, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Eric Lockhart on a 16-yard touchdown run. And it's a give to Lockhart to the left side. Nice hole. They give it to Lockhart running behind Del Greco. Nice block by Del Greco to the left. A little mixed up, and they give it to Lockhart to the left side. Nice run by Lockhart. Excellent move at the line of scrimmage, and he carries Fusco, Del Greco, and Lockhart in the power I, and they pitch to Lockhart. Nice catch by Lockhart, and a nice run as he's still on his feet. And they give it to Del Greco this time. First carry of the game, Del Greco, and Lockhart with a nice block out in front of Del Greco.
Del Greco, number.
Back to pass seems to got like 2 or 3 guys on him every time.
This time, Deerstein keeps it on the option. He pitches to Lockhart, and Lockhart runs out of bounds. Deerstein takes the snap and gives it to Lockhart to the right side. He stiff arms the tackler, stays on his feet, carrying everybody. What a great run by Lockhart. Fusco, Del Greco, and Lockhart in the power eye behind him, and he pitches to Lockhart to the right side, and Fusco's out in front of him. Nice block by Fusco. And he stays on his feet all the way to mid. Deerstein comes under center. Delgado takes the snap, and he gives it to Lockhart to the right side. He picks up the first down. Nice run by Lockhart. Nice blocking by Fusco and Del Greco out in front. Play of the second half. And they give it to Lockhart again to the right side. A nice run by Lockhart. Fisher on the right side, and the split end Johnson on the left side. They give it to Lockhart running to the right side. Side Johnson split to the right side, Del Greco in the left slot, and they do give it to Lockhart to the left side. And he breaks one tackle, but as Johnson is split on the right side, and he gives it to Lockhart this time to the left side. Nice block by Del Greco. Fusco also a nice block out in front of him, back in the I formation, as they pitch it to him, running behind Fusco and Del Greco. And he breaks one tackle, turns it around the right side, and he heads downfield. Is Apolakis and Fisher, and they pitch it to the right side to Lockhart as he cuts back to the left. And he's coming around the left side. And he breaks the tackle of Matarese and gets out of bounds. Fusco, Del Greco, and Lockhart the tailback. He pitches to Lockhart to the right side. He's got nice blocking out in front of him. But he runs into lineman, stays on his feet. Lockhart with an excellent run, still on his feet. Turns it down the right sideline, still on his feet. Cuts back. What a run by Lockhart. He could go all the way. He's got one man chasing him. He grabs him with the leg. Touchdown, Eric Lockhart. What a run. Eric Lockhart goes all the way for the touchdown. One of the best runs I've ever seen in high school football, college football, any level. As Eric Lockhart does not want to go down to the big 215-pound junior tailback for the Spartans. Goes all the way for the touchdown. 51-yard touchdown run by Eric Lockhart. And after a very boring...
I'm so horny. That's okay, my will is good.
Power eye behind him as he comes up under center and pitches it to the right side to Lockhart, and he turns to the right side. He's got a lot of room, and he picks up the first down, about a fifth first couple. And they give it to Lockhart running to the left side. He cuts back. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Stoneham. As Candelaro with a little bit of trouble there. Deerstein comes under Delegata, and he pitches it to Lockhart to the left side. Del Greco with a nice block out in front of him. Fusco also a nice block, and he stiff arms the tackler. And Deerstein takes the snap and gives it to Lockhart running to the left side. And he cuts upfield. He's got the first down. He's still on his feet. And he's got a blocker out in front of him. He could go all the way as he takes number 21. And the Spuns in the power eye. And they pitch this side to the left to Lockhart. And he cuts back up, still on his feet. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Eric Lockhart. His third touchdown of the game for the Spuns. Not either. And Lockhart gets the ball. And he cuts upfield. And he picks up a first down as he carries half of the Woburn team in Middlesex League play, being Friday night. I'll continue that in my line after they give it to Lockhart. He cuts the left side, still on his feet. Can beat them on Thanksgiving. And they give it to Lockhart to the left side. Another huge hole as Lockhart is knocked out of bounds and the clock is stopped once again.
The Spartans will pick up the momentum. 1st and 10 from the 46. Lockhart, big hole. Taken down by Frano right as he was about. Here's a wing back to the far side. Lockhart again. Lockhart again, coming near side. To the top of the screen, Lockhart goes that way, breaks one toe. Lockhart on the toss, breaking tackles, and finally 31 seconds left in the first half. Second down on the 4-yard line. Lockhart looking for the corner, breaks a tackle. Touchdown Spartans!
Almost appeared as though he was going to be tackled for a 1 or 2 yard loss, but he has the strength to break that initial tackle. And once he regains...
4 seconds left in the first half. Stoneham going for 2 points. Lockhart, no surprise, left side, touchdown. That's far side on 3rd and 9. Option Lockhart with a lot of room on the corner. Taken down by...
No one listens because I'm someone. And resolutions with the way again.
Is in motion.
Michael Madden, the ball carrier.
Madden, the ball carrier. Hand off to Madden.
Split on the other side.
Hand off to Peter Beatrice.
Peter Beatrice carrying.
John O'Donnell behind center. Right away to Eric Lockhart. Around the right side, but they fence him in. But he pulls to at least about... Here comes an option. Bush holds on to.
Oh, nice.
Good try, a good
First down and some more.
Michael Madden, first down. In motion is Shanahan. Handoff to Madden. In the backfield. Handout is to Lockhart.
Oh.
He's onto the outside. Could be off to the races, but he is brought down. Line O'Donnell barks out the signals. Again, it goes to Lockhart. He's tripped up.
Hand off to Lockhart. Hand off to Lockhart. Okay, he's down to the first down. Okay, hand off to Lockhart. He's got the first down. Behind the quarterback. Hand off to Lockhart. Boy, he just broke a tackle. Big boy. Touchdown, Stoneham. Boy, he broke a tackle. Okay, there's a pitch out to Lockhart. Oh, they got all sorts of flags. He's still going. Brought down by Peter Bush.
I think that's going to come back.
Adams split to the right. Hand off to Lockhart.
Breaks free on the right side, still on his feet, has the first down. Here he goes, wrestled down, spun around, brings everybody.
Wow. He's still on his feet.
Finally driven out of bounds.
Adams to the right. Hand off to Lockhart.
Big hole, comes over the 40, down to the 35.
Down the quarterback. Hand off to Lockhart. Here he goes.
His horse, he heads down, he is down at the
Well, we got a penalty. Looks like another face.
Looks like the 2-yard line. Swanson desperately wants time. They don't get it called. It's Lockhart. First call Bonifay.
Quarterback. Hand off to Madden. Boy, Lockhart stood him right up. Hand off to Lockhart. Around the end. Gang tackle. Wow, he's still going.
I think he...
playing quarterback tonight. And the first give of the game goes to Lockhart, who breaks the tackle and rushes out over the near side. And give the other way to Lockhart, who breaks out over the first 20. Ryan Contreras set in the backfield, and the give goes up the middle. Carino and Lockhart in the backfield. Del Greco in motion. Pitch goes out to Lockhart. He's got some great blocking out in front of him, and he's off to the races.
He's gone.
Lockhart is gone. Only one with a shot is Yevanian, and he gets a nice block, and he is gone. 74-yard run by Eric Lockhart, and that'll put Stoneham up on top 13-0, awaiting the extra point.
I tell you, Lockhart is as slippery as a bar of soap, Jimmy.
Pitch goes out to the right side, and Lockhart cuts through and drag tackles Contreras down at the 15. Pitch goes out to Lockhart, got Carino in front of him, cuts back inside, breaks a tackle, turns back across his field, breaks yet another tackle, straight arms Yevanian, and will be brought down Lockhart, and dropping back to pass is O'Donnell, and he passes a screen over to Lockhart. Lockhart cuts inside, breaks a couple of tackles, cuts back over the field, and gets a first down and a whole lot more as he gets out over the 50-yard line. Plays. And the handoff goes to Lockhart. Lockhart still on his feet, cutting back inside, spinning around. Lockhart in the backfield. Pitch goes to Lockhart with Carino and Domoretsky leading the blocking. Follows his block. Adams to the far side. Handoff goes up the middle to Lockhart. Surest way to get one. What a great straight arm by Lockhart. Left. And here goes the push up the middle by Lockhart, who goes in, bounces off of a tackler, and he's in for another touchdown.
Number 1, Eric
Lockhart scampers in from 8 yards out. Off to, gives up the middle to Lockhart, spins off of one tackle, stays on his feet, gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, bursts forward, and again. And here goes the give up the middle to Lockhart. Lockhart bursting through. No one near him. Cuts through a couple of tacklers. A few men hit him, and he's Desano under center. And here goes the give up the middle to Lockhart, who races in for another touchdown. 1 yard.
She's got a great touchdown.
Lockhart,